What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Souls-a-thon 2025. I just finished up running through 2-1, the smithing grounds, switched back up to my axe, got a few more items equipped to deal with poison and plague, in case that should be a thing in this next area. And now we're going to go ahead and run through 3-1. I've also switched my rings up. I got rid of the cling ring, which gives us a little more health, which is why you can see our health is lower than usual. So I've put on the thief ring to go along with our the ring of great strength, I believe it's called, to help our carry capacity. There's some enemies in here that are really a pain in the butt, the Mind Flayer looking things, and it's just nice to have a little bit of extra leeway for the detect zone, which is where the thief ring comes in. Gives you a little more range before they can detect you. So hopefully that can help us sneak around and get the jump on some of these guys and have them not kill us. But we'll see. So let's go ahead and do 3-1. This video might turn out to be a bit of a mess. I have to be honest, I'm not good at this level. I found it very confusing when playing it before, got lost a lot, and hopefully we're not going to get too terribly lost again this time. I think it's the other way that we need to go, but I'm just going to take a peek around. Yeah, so this will unlock later. This is one of those, like, many hallways that all look the same. You get to go and try to find keys. Just thankfully, I think the first key is pretty close. But yeah, this is a level I definitely find confusing. My paranoia is setting in and not want to deal with it. So these are like the key racks. Or at least that's what they look like. And the first one is over here. Is there a Mind Flayer? Yeah, see, that's one of our friends. Alright. They've got a nasty grab attack, and I believe they can stun lock you as well. Not sure if those actually do anything or not. There's the key. And I think the plan now is to go back the other way. I'm just gonna take a look around this way first. And I generally like the idea of if a door is open, it means I've probably been here. Or do I have to shoot the chain? I think these come down. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so nothing on that one. Alright, clear deck. Alright, I was hoping if we were back he wouldn't, like he would just walk past us. That did not work out that way, but hey, whatever. Oh, and I guess just by way of update, if you're curious about the gear, the falchion and the battle axe are both still at +1. I've upgraded the bow up to 5. I'd like to get that up to 7, because at 7, once you get it up to 7, you defeat a particular boss, you can convert it into a different weapon called the lava bow, which is pretty sweet. You get to do some fire damage on the bow too. Alright. And again, I may be going a little slow through this part. And that is just because I find it confusing and I'm kind of trying to take everything in. And just make sure we get everything and be as methodical as possible. I know we still have that door that's kind of back towards where we came in. I don't think I have the key for that yet. I believe this might be the key right here. The real question is, are there any more Mind Flayers lurking to give us trouble? Well, aren't you a jerk? Maybe I should have just used the bow. Alright, we're running out of crap grass here. That's right. I suppose if we die, we can go buy more grass. Alright, I think we got everything this way, so hopefully... Go back down that hallway, go the other way. Did I check down here? Yes. Looks like that was an armor set, and the catalyst, which I believe is used for regular spell casting, not miracles. Gotta live in an asylum where the crazy people have daggers and crap like that inside their cells. What could go wrong? Yeah, okay, so there's the Arkstone. That's where we came in. A little leery of those Mind Flayers. One of these has a enemy in it as well, one of the Iron Maidens. Can't quite. There we go. Oh, you have one too? That's probably not worth the effort. Can I get through here yet? No. There's definitely one on the other side of this door. As you probably can see there, you have iframes while you're doing your backstab animation. Which is good, but unfortunately, sometimes they get you like as soon as you're coming out of it, which is a little annoying. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try and leave these Iron Maidens alone. I feel like they probably have stuff in it that we don't want to be stuck in. And I'm also pretty certain there's a Mind Flayer over there. Alright, trying to use your resources, guys. Use cheat a little bit. Use photo mode to look around corners. Be paranoid. Live longer. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so there's one. I'm like getting stuck here though. Alright, so just the one right here. Does he see me? Yes, he does. Alright, so that's not gonna work. Okay, unlock. There we go. If you're playing a magic character, this area is great. Okay, good, more keys. This area is great for farming spice, which is what you need to restore your MP. Oh, there's the drop. Okay. I knew one of these had a drop too. Guess I just got a little excited when I was defending myself here. I didn't pick up my shinies. Well, I somehow got him with the first one, but not the second. Manipulate the doors. More spice. I thought he was going to turn and actually start walking again, so I wanted to lead him. Guess he's just going to stand there.
You're still in
This is a merchant?
aren't you? Dear me, I shouldn't pry. I've known better days.
That's pretty expensive. 50k for the Ring of Avarice, which you can pick up later, so we're not going to do that. I don't see anything here that I want. I would wish you had cheaper grass. I might
That's quite all right.
consider refilling a bit. And another, this is the other side of the pit that we were looking at earlier. Hindsight, I probably shouldn't have opened that. It's the only one that's still hostile. Come on. Sorry for being quiet here. Alright, let's check this one. And we've sort of reached the point where I don't really want to screw around with the Iron Maidens here. I'm pretty sure one of them has some kind of poison in it too, or something, if I remember correctly, and I just don't want to... Even though I have poison items, I just don't feel like dealing with it. Alright, exploring, exploring, exploring. Spice. Spice! I didn't really check for illithids on this floor. I probably should have. Been a little bit more vigilant about that. Wait, what? Did I miss a key? Okay, so that's Freak. That's the one I can't get in yet. So where do I go from here? That's still a kill you if you fall down drop. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I think I know where those keys are as well. Roll, thank you. Not today, sir. Actually jumped there. I could not see him at all. No, I just want to talk. Uh-huh.
Well, you are a sane one, are you not? My name is Rydell.
I mean, I don't really want to talk to him, but I feel like I'm supposed to talk to him for purposes of clearing this. Just quickly, what are we doing? Time?
Retrieve an
28,
article
okay.
from my corpse.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, bro. Okay, guess we'll go the other way first. Locked, yep. It's the cell, right? So here. Alright, well, I guess let's check this side first. Because I know there's just a little angry ball of hate over there. And so we might as well check this way first. Wonder if that was. Wonder if that was the corpse he wanted me to check out. Alright, where is it? And -1 angry hate ball. Spice. This is just, I want them to stop. Alright, so we got the lizard. Going. Again, apologies for not being real talkative here. Just, I suck at this level. I find it confusing, and I don't want to, like, fall off a cliff and then have to do it again. Prefer not have to do it again at all. Honestly, if we die, I will probably call it a video and simply get back to where we were on my own, and then go again, pick it up from there, but hopefully that's not going to be a problem. Like that, right there. What did I miss over there? And why did I miss it? Oh, is it like this barrel? That's probably what it was. Alright, so we know this side is safe, so let's run back here and then go through that other way. Okay, so, fun fact with the ballista, there is a trophy for rolling past it, and I am not gonna do that, because I don't feel like replaying this entire level if I mess up the dodge timing. That said, I have platinumed the game, so I do have that trophy. And that's the key. And this key, if I remember correctly, allows you to go back up and go through some of those other doors that we found that were locked earlier. So let's carefully see if we can figure out how to do that without falling off any cliffs. Alright. Stairs. Were there more at the bottom that were locked? Not here. So up further. That's where we came from, right? Yeah. So that one. Let's see if we can unlock Freak Store. I can remember how to get to Freak Store. It's right here, right? Okay, so that's the drop. Is it not here? I guess we went too far. Let's just double check. He's not down this other side, right? He's not. Okay. Well, wait, where are the steps to go down? Yeah, it's still locked anyway. Okay. Is that loot? What am I looking at? Switch, draw. Okay. I think this was just like the other part of the stairwell. Oh, no, maybe not. Alright, well, let's, yeah. Yeah, that was the other part of the stairwell. Okay. So let's go check that other door. Which way am I facing here? This puts us... Alright, so that's the stairs we came down. Pretty sure this just drops us like behind the ballista, right? Cool. Alright, so that is off now. Let's go loot. Loot and pillage, loot and pillage. Bunch of souls, we got a ring. I did not. try to get this earlier. Sword we're not going to use. Alright, I probably don't care enough to try to figure that out, but let me peek around and see. Can I get around a corner? No. Okay, so I'm not going to mess with that. Yep, it's not super clear, and I don't want to run this whole level again, so... I know there's another ledge we can run on. Where is it? Okay, well, risk reward, right? And I'm not interested enough to try and do that. Alright, so now which one of these... Alright, so now we're ready for some long running up these towers. And one of them has a guy in it that you've got to take out in order to actually beat the boss. It's the other one. Silver catalyst, and a whole bunch of armor. Alright, apologies, now we gotta run all the way back, down the tower, across the way, up the tower, and then all the way down to the end of that one too. Okay, almost done. Sorta. Oh, this is the wrong door. This door. Okay. Up we go. Running. Some people say that like this can make you dizzy or seasick. I don't know, I've never had that issue. Anyone else ever have trouble with that? Let me know. I apologize if My video has made you dizzy. So I guess now is a fair time to talk about the boss of this level. The boss of this level is the doll. It's some kind of doll. Can I get up? No. And she summons copies of herself. That's kind of her gimmick. There's a trophy for not hitting any of the copies. And killing her without doing that. Now, if you don't kill this guy, who you would have no reason to know is up here, he will repeatedly raise her, and you have no way of actually beating the boss, which is just terrible. Yeah, so the play is basically you go in, and the boss is the only one, like, once she summons the clones, she does not have a health bar, but all the clones do. So, that's kind of how that works. So yeah, you just kind of go in, you take out all there's some chaff you want to take out first, just to clear the way, and then she and all her clones kind of just try to nuke you, and you do your best to avoid that. Alright, let's see... 52. Alright, so we're gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and get Freak, and then I will call it a video there. And then we will try to take out the last two things that we've got here. One of which is the boss, and the other, there's an invader who I remember being kind of difficult, or at least a pretty significant resource drain. Is that where we want to go? I guess that's where we want to go. But she pops up, and even if you block, she can get plague on you, which is a pretty significant poison. I was going to call it a debuff, but that's not really accurate. And you have very limited resources to heal that. Alright, which one was he in? He's on this floor, right? He's like on the other side of this floor. Okay. I think he's I think that guy there is a tendency event. Meaning his corpse, I think his corpse is only here if you have like pure white or pure black tendency. But I could be wrong, I don't remember that well. No, and there's my timer warning. There we go.
Magnificent. I never expected I might escape alive.
So this guy's one of the vendors.
I thought I had been...
So we're just gonna skip because I want to get this video over with.
I have been enfeebled by my lot. I can still...
Alright, are you good now?
I can still...
Alright, cool. Alright, so he, I believe, will show up at the Nexus. So let's head back down. Be careful not to get too reckless. All in all, that was a pretty good run through here, I would say. Oh, now I'm like not remembering where the door is and hoping I don't find one of those lovely drops that they love to put on you. Oh, okay, here we are. Alright, I see where we are. Almost there. Alright everybody, I'm going to call it right here. When we pick up, we're going to walk up those steps toward the boss, deal with the invader, and hopefully take out the dolls. So, have a good one. Thanks for watching. Again, as always, let me know in the comments what we can do to improve, what you want to see in the future, or if you're enjoying it, not enjoying it, let me know. And either way, I hope you're doing well, and I will see you in the next one. Peace, everybody.